Hello my beautiful people, it's Lissette here. Welcome to my channel. For this video, we're going to be doing my nails. My crusty, yucky, dusty nails. I know, they look pretty bad. They look hella dirty, but they're not because I did wash my hands. So we're actually just gonna jump right in and get started. It is after Valentine's Day. I'm sure this video is going to be put out after Valentine's Day, but these are my Valentine's Day nails, just so you guys know. I don't think I want to physically do an all-out Valentine's Day design, but I am doing my nails because of Valentine's Day. So yeah, let's just jump right in and get started. Okay, so I really like this background, but it is like trying to take up all the focus of my nails. Anyway, this is what they are. Focus. There we go. This is what they're looking like. I do have a lot of stuff all over it because of the last video that I did. I didn't really clean up my nails. But yeah, so I think we're just gonna get started. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to cut the nails down because the design that I want to do, I want to have like these clear tips almost, and I hate seeing like my natural nail. So if I could find my clippers, I'm gonna go ahead and just, so I do have base gel on, and I was trying to let my nails grow out a little bit, but I'm over it. I want some actual nails. So I'm gonna cut them down really short. I think I'm gonna have to change my background because it keeps losing focus.
Just one looking at you, open up my eyes, and I'll stay with you forever all the time. And I'm stepping up to leave it all behind. I'm confident your love will be my side. Just one looking at you.
Okay, so now that we shortened it, just gonna go in with my cuticle pusher. I'm just gonna push back the cuticle. Gonna go in with my snake head bit. Okay, so we're not going in with my snake head bit. I forgot to charge my drill bit the last time I used it, and it's dead. So we're gonna just go in the old-fashioned way. I'm annoyed that my shirt is dirty. So I hate wearing black shirts. I have a cat too. Anyway, I'm gonna go in with my 100-180 grit hand file. And I'm using the 180 side because it is the softer side. I'm just gonna go over the surface and just push back the cuticle as well as remove the shine from my nail plate. Now I do have base gel on, so I am going a little bit rougher. But if it was my, if I didn't have anything on, I would be very gentle. And then I'm also taking the corner and kind of just like pushing it up. And this is just helping me remove any this is just going to help me remove any kind of dead cuticle or skin that I have. So up and down like that. And I'm going to do that to all of them. I am trying to thin out the base gel that I have on as well. That was protecting my nails from when they were growing out, and it was keeping it extremely strong and, healthy. So like I said, I'm just trying to thin it out. So now that I got that, I'm gonna go in and use my nail cleanser. Be nice if I opened it first, right? I'm gonna cleanse the surface of my nail plate and kind of using my other nail to go right up in that cuticle and down these sides and just dragging the dust out. And this is just making sure that there's no oils left behind. I don't leave any kind of dirt or dust that could possibly, cause lifting. Oh, my little nubs, they're so ugly. Okay, now from here we're gonna go in. I'm going to use once again my stiletto tips. I'm gonna measure these out, but I'm gonna go a size larger because I am gonna go ahead and cut them short from the top section from like here. Actually, I need to go to a size 2. So this is going to be for my thumb. So I'm going to measure it from this middle section, if you could see that, this middle part, and just make sure I'm going to fully cover it from left to right. I'm actually gonna go up a size larger because I do want these nails shorter. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do that, and this is the part where I'm gonna cut off and then I'll still retain the shape. So I'm not having to do extra shaping and filing when I can easily just cut the top part and then still keep the tip. But yeah, I'm gonna do that to all of the nails first, and then we're gonna glue them on with my base gel.
I'm confident your love will be my side. Hold out your hand, yeah. Every day you're with me when I think I can't stand, yeah. You got big things coming, part of your plan, yeah. Step up in your love, I say you're the one I want. The love that you were giving is salvation. You will keep me moving if I'm patient. I just wanna get right to the rest. You love me so I could have be complacent. Not afraid of the...
Gonna go in with my rubber base gel and glue these down. I've already cut the tips. Yeah, I'm just gonna glue these on.
And I'll stay with you forever all the time. And I'm stepping out to leave it all behind. I'm confident your love will be my side. Just one looking at you open up my eyes. And I'll stay with you forever all the time. And I'm stepping out to leave it all behind. I'm confident your love will be my side.
So from here, I'm just gonna go in. I'm just going to blend the sidewall a little bit and just slightly over the top, not too much, because this will be so much easier with the drill. My drill is actually charging right now, so I'm just gonna let it charge. So for now, I'm just gonna do everything with the hand file. I'm just gonna blend it in like that a little bit. I don't want to go all the way down because once again, I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet what nail is gonna be clear. But I have, you know, when you have your little ideas in your head, you kind of know, but you don't really know. That's what's happening with me right now. That's usually what happens to me in a lot of my nail videos. I have an idea and I don't really know. Anyway, so we're just gonna blend that tip in really quick, not too much. I am going back and forth between the grit, just depending on how I feel it's falling. So right now I'm on the rougher side, and then if I feel like it's a little too rough for my nail, I'll switch over to the, you know, softer side, the 180 side. Okay, so just like that, I'm gonna go in with my dehydrator right there. I'm gonna dehydrate the nails just like so. So when it came to this ring nail, as you can see, I did cut it in an angle too much, so this part didn't really attach, but I could easily go in with my gel and just fill that in, so that's not a problem. And then I'm gonna go in with my rubber base gel. Now for the rubber base gel, you don't need a lot. So I just, once I take it out, I kind of just wipe off the extra, and whatever's left is what I use. So I'm just gonna go in, I'm actually gonna rub it in, focus. I'm gonna rub it in, just like so. Rub it into that nail plate and just over the tip a little bit. Not too much, you don't want a lot of this. And I'm just gonna do that to all of them. Usually I'm able to get away with doing all of the nails with the one quick application. But if I do feel like I need to pick up a little more, I won't stick the brush all the way in. I'll kind of use whatever's on the side. And that gel base will last you a long time. Like I said, you do not need a lot. You just need enough to cover that surface and really just rub it in. Now we're gonna do a full cure for 60 seconds. Next, we're gonna use Crystal Clear hard gel. I like so much stuff floating in it. I took out these glitters. These glitters are from Sets Nail Co. This one is called Pinkies Out, and then we have Blossom. And this is what both of these look like. I really wanted like a pink gold, rose gold. You guys know me in pink. That's like my color. This gold is my color. We're gonna use these two glitters. We're gonna use some foil. I even took out like these iridescent colors. This one is the fine white iridescent. It actually has like a hint of blue, but I think it's really pretty. But then I also got this one, which is fine white pink iridescent. Now with this one, it has hints of like green, and I don't know, well, maybe it matches because this has a little bit of green like iridescent to it. I just took both of these out because I wasn't sure which one I want to go with. I'm kind of leaning towards this one though. But anyway, we're going to push that to the side. I want to start off with these two. So I'm going to go in. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of that gel. I think I want, yeah, these two are going to be the same. So I'm going to start off with the pointer. And I'm going to add a thin layer of clear. Now, when it comes to encapsulating for me, I always, when it comes to encapsulating glitter, and if I'm using glitter, I always try to have glitter at the very base of the nails. Like, that's the first thing that I would want to put on if I know it's going to be a full out glitter nail. Because then when you go to add your clear on top and you encapsulate, you go to file, you're not filing away that glitter because the glitter is all the way at the bottom of the nail. So thin layer of clear. I have this little fan brush. This one is, I think this is like a Beatles. Yeah, this is a Beatles brush. I'm gonna start off with this, and I want very little. Like I almost want it to be a little bit like sparse. So such a little, not too much. Ooh, I think it's too much already. Very little, kind of like that. Just gonna touch a little bit on the top, just so it has something there. And then we're gonna go in with this chunky one. I don't know if it's gonna stick. This is really pretty iridescent to it. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna cure that in place because I don't know what it's really gonna look like. It changes the game when you go to encapsulate. So I'm just gonna flash cure that really quick in place. And then I'm gonna go and do the same thing for the pinky.
I just grabbed the pain, I'm really going for an even coat. Jesus took the reins, cause God ain't going out of season though. You can join our table, I know it's no fun to eat alone. Even if you feel alone, you don't gotta be.
So you're gonna go in with some clear gel and just add a thin layer to it, because I think I'm gonna add a little bit of gold foil. So just a little bit. This is just to wet the surface almost. I'm gonna do the same thing with the pinky. The pinky and the pointer are going to be sisters. I'm gonna go in with some foil. And this is just a little bit. I'm gonna put a small right here. And that's it. Nothing too crazy, just a hint to incorporate some gold into the design. Just like that. Same thing for this one. That's it. We're gonna cure. I'm actually gonna go in with some of this iridescent color. I probably should have added that before I flash cured it, but I feel like I'm just adding everything into this. I kind of really wanted it. I don't know. This is gonna probably look like a whole shit show. Okay. That's not bad. Just sticking to it. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that. I'm actually gonna go ahead. I'm gonna encapsulate this really quick so nothing like gets stuck to it. So once again, yeah, we're just gonna go straight in and encapsulate. And this is where I'll focus on building the apex, making sure all the glitter is fully encapsulated, nothing is sticking out. making it look really cute.
Gotta be alone. Greatness in the making, so I never got the stress on me. No use at the table in the presence of my enemies. Life and patience wrestling, but I know what you said to me. They can't try to table me, cause I know that you bled for me. Yeah. You can't miss, no, you pay for my life. You don't switch, no, you stay by my side. Help me listen and wait on your time. You can't miss, no, you pay for my life. You don't switch, no, you stay by my side. Help me listen and wait on your time. Yes, I'm the one that you love. Grace from above. Gave me back my life, you brought me out of the mud. Yes, you're the one. Grace from above. Gave me back my life, you brought me out of the mud.
Okay, so that's this. For the two middle nails, I wanted to go in and add some flowers with a clear background. I think that's going to be really pretty. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to use these and maybe some of these. I'm not really sure. But I'm just going to open that up just to have them open. Once again, I'm going to go in, I'm going to apply clear to both of these. And then I'm going to add those flowers. I'm going to add a little bit of glitter. Once again, this one and my ring nail are going to be sisters. Okay, so I'm going to go in with some glitter first. Nothing too cray-cray. Very little. I want to make sure these are going to be clear. Like a touch gold. Pick up some flowers. Gonna go with this one. Ooh, that is so pretty. I love it. Look at that. I don't want to break this, so I'm just gonna pull off some of this little petal just so I could shove it in the bottom here. Just like so. I love them. Oh, we're gonna cure. I think for the thumb, I'm gonna do another glitter just because why not? These are gonna be hella glittery, hella glittery, but really pretty. So I don't mind.
I believe you, it's no secret. When it feels like I've been bleeding, you can pick up all the pieces. Now I know you're what I needed. When it hurts and I can't feel it.
I really like how that one looks. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna add any gold, just so it's a little bit different from the others. I'm gonna flash cure that, and then I'm gonna go in and encapsulate.
Nothing too far for your reaching. You're the rhyme, you're the reason. Watching over when I'm sleeping. You just gonna turn on my ups and options. Now I'm gonna walk in the blood, I've been watched it. Every time I'm watching your grace, I get lost in it. Yeah, you know the way you've been bossing. Everybody change on the floor when you drop it. I ain't gotta worry about the waves when they tossing. Now I know you're what I needed. I believe you, it's no secret. When it feels like I've been bleeding, you can pick up all the pieces. Now I know you're what I needed. When it hurts and I can't feel it. Now I know you're never leaving. You're safe inside your keeping.
From here, we're gonna go in, we're going to cleanse the nails with my nail cleanser, just to remove that sticky layer that you get after curing, and then we're gonna go into filing. Yo, I feel so extra right now. I love it. I love me a lot of glitter. So like I said, we're gonna go in, I'm just gonna start filing them. So I was charging my drill, but I actually did these really fast, and I don't know if my drill is going to be charged enough to, you know, go over the surface, but we'll see. So for now, I'm just gonna go in with my 180 grit nail file. I'm gonna do the side walls first, just making sure they're straight. And then I'm gonna see if I'm able to go in with the drill and just finish it off with the drill. If not, we're gonna do it with the hand file.
Now I know you're what I needed. I believe you, it's no secret.
So my drill has not charged in a really long time. I haven't charged it in months, not even gonna lie. So I think it's taking a little longer to charge, but still plugged in. I do advise to not use it while it's plugged in. It does recommend it on the Melody Susie little pamphlet, but I need to use her because I want to get to filing my nails. So I'm gonna go in. So I'm at 20,000 RPM and I'm just gonna start. Oop, I have it on forward. I need to put it on reverse because I am a lefty and I'm using my left hand to hold it. So I'm going from the left to right and I am in reverse. And I'm just gonna go around the cuticle and then down the body just to shape it a little bit, remove any kind of extra bulk. This is a fine tapered drill bit. You can find these bits on my website. I have a whole kit of bits that I use regularly. And we just want to go around. And I could, as I'm filing it, I could feel where I need it. You could feel it on your fingertips as you're filing, where it needs more filing and, you know, versus where it doesn't. It's like you could feel the bump.
Nothing too far for your reaching. You're the rhyme, you're the reason. Watching over when I'm sleeping. You just gonna turn on my ups and outs. She's now gonna walk in the blood. I've been watching it. Every time I'm watching your grace, I get lost in it. Yeah, you know the way you've been bossing. Everybody change on the floor when you drop it. I ain't gotta worry about the waves when they tossing. Now I know you're what I needed. I believe you, it's no secret.
Okay, so I did go ahead. I did pre-file them. I did finish file them with my 100-180 grit nail file. I'm just going in and cleansing like around my cuticle area because it is hella dusty. I did go ahead and I buffed it as well just to try to remove any kind of little scratches that I have. But now this is what they're looking like. Now we're gonna go and do some bling. So for the bling, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna use my no wipe gel. I'm actually going to apply it to the entire surface of both of these, so I don't really have to do any kind of top coat. And then we're just gonna, you know, get to blinging. So I'm gonna take a decent amount and I'm just going to apply it to both of these nails. And this is pretty thick, but the fact that this gel is a no wipe gel, I don't need to go after I cure it and cleanse the nail. It's already, you know, it's not sticky at all. Oh my god, that is so pretty. After I do this, I am going to go on the underneath side as well, just so you could physically see the full, how clear it is. I actually do both of them because I want to do the heart shape half and half. I think that's going to be really pretty on both of them. I've already taken out some AB crystals. The last time every time I use like my pink gems, you guys can't really see it. I don't know why, but we're just gonna go in and I'm going to apply stones in the shape of a heart. I'm gonna start with my smaller ones and then I'm gonna add a couple of large ones when I reach that curve. It's going to be half of a heart and then the other nail is going to have the other half. I have gold caviar beads as well and I'm just going to add them in between each of the stones. Just feel like it kind of finishes it off, you know? If the stones get covered in the glue, that's even better because then you don't have to go over and try to cover the gold stones in what do you call that, in top coat, because these gold caviar beads do end up turning over time, and you kind of want to protect it with a clear coat. So you could definitely go in and add I like to just dip the brush in the gel and then I'll pick up the stones. If you just dip it in with top coat, I never really tried, but I've seen plenty of people do it and they never said they had a problem. So yeah, I just don't know, yeah, like I said, how long it's going to stay on the physical nail, because top coat is not really, it's not a glue, it's just top coat. But just like that, I'm gonna cure it. I'm gonna do the same thing to this nail, and then we're gonna top coat. I'm excited. How pretty is this?
Cause I was trying to copy when I first time. Just when looking at you, open up my eyes, and I'll stay with you forever all the time. And I'm stepping out to leave it all behind. I'm confident your love will be my sight. Just when looking at you, open up my eyes, and I'll stay with you forever all the time. And I'm stepping out to leave it all behind. I'm confident your love will be my sight.
Big mountain, what do I say? Them can never love you my way. You go low, then you go high. You go near, then you go far. You go call around, 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 round, around, round, around. But you're falling down and down and down. You just wanna go the distance. Promise you I'm what you're missing. Promise you my life, promise you my time, promise you no lie. Yeah, there you go.
OMG, how pretty are those two? Gorgeous. So you can definitely see how it's white under here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna clean it really quick with my nail cleanser, and then I'm gonna go in, I'm going to top coat the underneath part as well as these nails, and then we're gonna see what it looks like. So I'm gonna go in, I'm going to use my shiny no wipe top coat, and I'm just gonna add a layer of clear. Ooh, add a layer of top coat and then do a full cure for 60 seconds. That is so freaking pretty. I am so in love with this glitter.
My eyes, and I'll stay with you forever all the time. And I'm stepping out to leave it all behind. I'm confident your love will be my sight. Just when looking at you, open up my eyes, and I'll stay with you forever all the time. And I'm stepping out to leave it all behind. I'm confident your love will be my sight.
Tell me they are not freaking pretty. I am in love. You guys, whoever follow my channel, you guys know I love a gold and pink set for anything. If you guys know my nail room, I have like pink everything. Even my hard gel line is pink and gold. This fits me so perfectly. I am so in love. You guys already know I am going to link everything for you guys. But yeah, this is my Valentine's Day set. Yeah, so I am gonna go ahead. I'm going to do my other hand. Obviously, I'm not gonna do it in this video because that's just gonna be another whole 2 hours long for me trying to record. I got the hiccup, sorry. But I'm going to insert some photos of both of them done. You can definitely go to Instagram as well because I post pictures there, as well as little reels of my nails. But I think they came out so pretty. Let me know what you guys think of this design. Yeah, it's cute. I like it. But yeah, that is it for this video. If you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, turn on your notification, subscribe to my channel. If there is a specific design that you want to see, please send it over and DM it to me on Instagram. Anyway, that is it for this video. As always, thank you everyone for taking so much to watch this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media accounts. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you want to purchase my hard gel system, you can go to lgnpro.com and you can get a nice little bundle for you. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.
And I'll stay with you forever all the time. And I'm stepping out to leave it all behind. I'm confident your love will be my sight.
But sana sana nakupenda, roho yangu umeguza, Mungu nisho kama huyu ni mke.